Hello and welcome to Thirsty Thursdays. Okay. Hello, welcome to Sophia Temple Terror. Let's go. Happy Thursday, you guys. We're getting closer. We got 2 more days till summertime. Or summer day, whatever. We're gonna just jump into the reading. I'm gonna just jump into the tarot today and get you some messages. If I need any clarity, I'll use the other cards. I'll use my deck, but we're going to just jump into the tarot today. See what's going on out here. You guys, today is my last day of class for my stress management. I completed all 8 weeks of the program, so they're having a little graduation, and it's so cute because they're calling it the Sweet 16. It's the 16th cohort, so they're calling it our Sweet 16. It's so cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, I get another one. Who gets 2 Sweet 16s? Me. I'm excited because this was a big deal. I don't think anybody in my family ever took stress management. We all West Indies, and we all in the West. So everybody on 1,000. I don't think anybody, even the professionals in my family, ever really took like a stress management class. I'm just a generational curse breaker, just doing God's work. It was good. I'm happy because I'm giving myself permission to feel happy. Not to say everything is going right in life, but it's like, you know what? It's another win. It's another win. And I thank God. All right, disclaimer, I'm a long-winded reader. I go with my storylines and tangents, but it always comes back full circle. This is for entertainment purposes only, so let's have some fun. If it don't apply, let it fly. Use your God-given discernment. Let's start the show. Eat the meat and potatoes and spit out the bones, unless you like me and like to eat those too. This is a general collective timeless message. Whenever it reaches you, it's for you. I'm still thrown the fuck out because I had like a lot of female viewers at one point in time, and the males dominated. I'm kind of proud of you guys. The males took over. They were like, what is going on with Sophia Temple Tarot? I love it. I love it. Okay, so what we're going to switch some things up in the future. We're going to have to start making fully divine masculine readings, because I usually read for divine feminine because I'm divine feminine, but we're gonna have to do some divine masculine readings, like solely like focus on divine masculine. So something is not working and you're going to be getting wish fulfillment. I felt that the channel message today, the message I channeled today, because I was like meditating with the Lord, and I felt this weird energy, like something that was like an energy that was like, it's more like, it's like these people's energies are like, spirit is like shifting their energies out every day. It's like, and you're just over here like being able to bloom as this energy is like dissipating. You know what I'm saying? Things that you want. It's like somebody thought, like, if I can't be a bully to you physically, then I'll be a bully to you energetically and spiritually. And maybe I can weaken your defenses and then come back in on a physical level. It's like somebody want to manifest them being able to bully you in your life, and it's not working anymore. And you could be feeling lighter. This energy, especially as we passing the new moon, what was about, yesterday was 4 days ago. So that like the last couple days were, and you could possibly do it today, but were days where you want to manifest what you really want. You want to focus on what you really want. You want to focus on the desires of your heart. You want to keep a positive mentality, because I've been in this place where I thought negative shit, and then negative shit literally happens like within an instant. So things are manifesting rapidly. So it's important. That's why it's important to keep a positive mentality, because it's almost like you put your brain is like a buffet. Your thoughts are like a buffet that the universe is picking and choosing to eat. And if you're thinking about negative things, and whatever the universe eat is going to be your outcome. So if you're always thinking about negativity, the universe is eating that up and giving that back to you. But if you're always thinking about positivity, or for the most part, you're thinking about positivity, positive things, and you're doing things, implementing things, you're just having positivity, you're listening to positivity, you're eating positivity, you're around positivity, you're around, things like that. things are going to start to manifest in your life as positive. Yeah. Somebody could be a sweet talker, but it's not working. You can see through a lot of the bullshit now, which is lovely. People think they're really getting close to you when you're really, they're really just putting themselves under the microscope. I mean, that's them, you know? It is what it is. Oh, sorry. I have my purse on my bed. I be trying to wake up early before the kids and before the family's up because I need some time to just, you know, be to myself and then chill with you guys. This is actually a delight. Some mornings I'm like, oh my God, Lord, I don't want to. But most mornings I wake up very excited. And I like that I do tarot in the morning and prophesy with you guys in the morning because it really sets the standard for my day. Like doing it, even when I don't feel like doing it, usually after I'm done, I feel lighter and feel good. So I love starting my day like this. I love you guys so much. I really do. You know, this is taking a lot of me to do this, but I love it. I love it. It's one of those things where it's like, yo, if I make money, I make money. If I don't, I don't. I don't even care. I love I love humankind. You know what I'm saying? I love the world. It's just the world has been very mean to my heart. And it made me a bit of a recluse. But it's like, I'm in this energy, I'm in the auntie stage, mommy auntie stage, so I'm like, fuck that. If I want to love the world, I can fucking love the world. Even if I just gotta love a collective of the world, you know, a cluster. I'm gonna love the world anyway. They say, for God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, so whoever shall believe in him shall not die, but shall have everlasting life. John 3:16. Shall not perish, but will have everlasting life as long as you believe and you accept Christ in your heart. Come on, spirit. Now I'm getting goosebumps. Ooh, something is, ooh. So we got a presence. What's up? Hey. What's up? Oh, this presence is kind of interesting. It's bringing justice. That's why you're going to have this wish fulfillment. Because somebody's getting caught the fuck up. Because the truth is coming out of who's who and what's what. And if they were working collectively, somebody else in the collective, even if it was people that you know, they could be feeling some type of way. Because they're like, if you win it in this case, then you might have a strong chance to win in this case. And it's not really per se. Like, I'm going to say yeah. But it's all, I'm hearing it's all in how you look on it. It's all about the preparation. Somebody feel like they're about to get pepper on their ass. That means they about to get in trouble. They feel like it's Scotch bonnet pepper, Caribbean sunshine on their ass. Because they didn't give you equal give and take. They weren't fair to you. If anything, they not only were not fair to you, but they were worse. They were like, I'm getting a group of pick-me's to each other. It's like, if I didn't get picked for this, and she didn't get picked for that, what makes you think you're any good to get picked for something? Like, my baby father's mother would be like, I'd be like, my baby daddy. And I was proud because I was in love with this person. I'm like, not every day. I got pregnant by, even though they were narcissists, I still got pregnant by 2 men I was in love with. And I still got pregnant by 2 men I chose. You understand that power? I like you. I want to have a baby with you. Did it? It didn't work out. All right, bye. And I'm the first baby mom for both of them. And I told my baby father when he tried to make me feel some type of way, I said, baby, daddy, let me tell you something. My family, I'm a chief's great granddaughter. We're all about number one and being favorites. We're all about like for real. We're all about winning. So in my mind, I left you guys. My life got better. I became a chef. I got my own place. My kids are great. We do activities together. Like, we have that life dynamic. I won. You don't see it? I'm the first baby mom to 2 of you bitches. What the fuck do I have to feel some type of way for? You didn't marry the bitches after me. So I went as high as I could possibly go with you. And then I couldn't go any further because you don't have the capacity to go further. So I left. That was it. What do you think they're going to do? Like, duh. Like, I'm not feeling some type of way. I'm number one. You didn't marry Shawty. She go ahead and pump out your babies. I don't feel no type of way. I'm sorry. You can say it's childish. You can say it's elitist. I don't care. I just don't. That whatever feeling you want me to feel is not there. Because in my mind, and I tell y'all all the time, I could be childish. I won. I was first. You chose me first. You started a family with me first. I don't care. I didn't call me and tell me I was perfect and there was nothing really wrong and that I fucked up. I didn't call me and say that. I didn't call me and question my relationship. I didn't call me and say, is this going to work? And then have to go back and sleep with her. I didn't do that. I didn't call me and say, oh, I want to get you pregnant while I had another bitch pregnant on the side. I didn't do that. I was all that time, every stage I was just talking to y'all about, I was studying. I was in school. I was learning. I was getting certifications while these niggas want to fake sit behind their girlfriends' backs to me. That's why I was like, why do I feel some type of way if y'all know y'all want to come back? Both of y'all do. And then y'all both lie to each other, talk shit about each other, try to plot on me just to sit there and secretly obsess over me. Watch me all over the town, drive up on me. Wait for me at the end of the block to see if I'm gonna drive like I don't know it's you. Like I'm about to walk right there, stupid. Like, boo, trust me, childish, I know about it. I'm like, no, I'm not about to just allow you to watch me. Fuck are you talking about? Even spiritually, I rebuke any monitoring spirit, nah. And you should too. And if you're doing that, then great. You right on where you need to be. Nah, sir, you lying to everybody else when I got text messages and video calls and screenshots and videos of all the fuck shit you've been doing. It's okay. I got receipts, bitch. I could back up what the fuck I'm talking about. How you think I got the twins back? Full custody. How you think I did that? Receipts. I had receipts from 2-3 years ago still saved in my fucking phone. And that shit saved my fucking ass. They was like, oh, we couldn't find this one document. I was scrolling. Found the document. Here you go. They was like, ooh, he tried to lie. He tried to lie. Straight to our face. I found the fucking documents and was like, here. Everybody, the whole room looked quiet and we dismissed the meeting. We was trying to negotiate. They dismissed the meeting. They was like, nah, we gonna just we about to go to trial on this one. Cause not you lying, not you just counting on her not to have the receipts and then she got it. You need to come with a stronger defense. And how you have such a weak defense when your mother's a lawyer? How the fuck am I a better lawyer than your mother? I said, I'm about to go to law school, y'all. I bet I can get a lot of people off. Your Honor, give us a recess. We got to recruit. All right. I'm talking, but I'm pulling cards. So, the truth is coming out. How somebody really, they could have, okay. The truth is coming out that the fact that somebody really want to cover up. This is what people are looking at. You're attacking this person because you want to cover up the fact. You talking shit. You're only pointing out this person's flaws but you're trying to cover up the fact. And don't have you like saying your accomplishments out on like YouTube or Bigo or Instagram or Facebook. Don't do that, because then if they say that you don't do shit and you're saying, oh, I just graduated or I just got this new job or here's me at work, and people are watching you that's a part of this camp, they're seeing like, bro, the person that you're attacking is not the person that you're attacking. The person that you're attacking is the person that you made up in your head. The person that you're actually attacking is this person we see on the screen. Even if this person was who you say they are or they used to be, they don't seem like they're that anymore. So what's the point? Spirit, what's the point? Betrayal is the point. They just want to betray you because now it's starting to be more evident. It's like well, I was talking to you about like a couple reads ago. You got a glass of water, you fill up to the top with water, you put a bunch of sand in it, and you swirl it around, or some salt, and you swirl it around. It's going to get foggy until the shit settles to the surface. I mean, settles to the bottom. Now things are settling. All the smoke and mirrors, all that shit is dissipating. All the smoke is dissipating. All the sand and the salt is going down to the bottom. It's going down to the bottom. And people are starting to see clear as day what is really going on. Somebody was working with a witch to stop. They celebrated, not give you equal give and take. That didn't break you. So they started doing shit with a witch to stop you from getting a new beginning. And when that seemed like it was working, they were celebrating. But justice came in. You could have had a bunch of people around you. I feel like you're this Queen of Wands. I feel like you just handled this situation like it's giving Pretty Girl Rock by Carrie Hilson. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me. It's like, I know why you mad cause I'm cute. But I walk my talk, the way I dress. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, 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 rock. Jealousy's the ugliest thing. They said Beyonce blackballed her. But you know what's funny about God? That song went so hard that song still be playing in clubs. That song, I probably know like all the fucking lyrics. Like that song really fucking goes. Like it's like somebody's trying to stop you. But even if they stop you right now, it's like you have already done so much to kind of put your name on the map. Like, if you are a singer, you probably got a repertoire of songs that if I tell you to sing right now, you can sing at least 3. You already went through some type of training. You handled this very diplomatically. You handled this like a queen. You denounced the toxicity. You're like, I'm not doing this shit with you. That you can obsess all you want, boo-boo. It's a mother figure, a hoe, lovers, betrayal. Somebody, your mother figure, fucked somebody that you was fucking. It's an empress in reverse. It's a mother figure. They were lovers and they betrayed you. For some of you, this may not be for everybody. But somebody juggled you, or some of you guys, you got a father that has sex with your baby moms, or you suspect it. Ooh, juggled you. Somebody you don't even know that they was juggling you after a while with your own mom. Divine confirmation. Jealousy's the ugliest thing, never do it. I can talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. Hey. I could talk about it because I know that I'm pretty. If you know it too, then ladies sing it with me. That's the song this is the channel song. It's like, just know shit. Just know you pretty, know you're the shit. Like, just know. Some bitches don't know. Even if they are gorgeous aesthetically, maybe they only look at their flaws. I be looking at what people deem as flaws or think, insecurities or whatever. And I'm like, shit, if I was a dude, I would wipe the shit out you. Fuck how you look. You could cook. And you sexy as fuck too. The fuck? I wipe this shit out you. I'm like, bitch, I had you pregnant every year if I could. You gotta sit. I ain't gonna lie, if I was a man, I'm sorry, that's my toxic trait. If I was a man, I had a bitch, You can't go nowhere, bro. You pregnant. You wake up, babe. You ready? Babe, what the fuck? You staying? I would work 300-400 jobs. I don't care. You pregnant. I want to know you in that house. If God ever put me back on this earth, He already know what I'm on. You pregnant. Sit down. Oh, you just gave birth? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of you. When can we start having sex again? All right. I'm gonna chill. I'm not gonna just, give you some must, you know what I'm saying? Then you pregnant again. Like, I'm sorry. I said it's one of my toxic traits. You ain't going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. I make enough money, just sit down. I'm gonna give you whatever you want. Just, you're pregnant. You're not going nowhere. Maybe, I don't know, for some of you, maybe somebody's going to come in your life and they feel the same way. I don't know. Or a lover betrayed you with their mother. They could have been fucking their mother. I don't know. It says lovers out here. And a hoe. Yeah. Betrayal. Yeah, somebody betrayed you with a mother figure. And you left this bitch out in the cold. Because the secret came out. And you left them out in the cold. You started focusing on yourself and what you can control. Yep. And we got the... Ooh, you getting something else. It's almost like Spirit is trying to tell you, like, your marriage or your love life is guaranteed. It's like, you're going to meet this person and you're going to date and you're going to fall in love and it's going to lead to marriage. You're going to be able to express yourself with this person. I can talk about it because I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies, see you with me. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. My walk, my talk, the way I dress, it's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I do the pretty girl right. Somebody sees that you're in your old little la la land in your head. It's like you're in your old little la la land in your head. Somebody is selfish as fuck. Somebody's really selfish. If this was a mother figure, they realize that, like, you're winning, like, you're emotionally stable, you look really good, you're diplomatic. It's like you handle things like a boss. Like, hey, we're not going to do that. That's not right. Okay, we all want to have fun here. We all got to be respectful, right? Right, true. That's it. That's all. Like, but then you're also able to be like, does anybody want some cupcakes? I just baked some. I just used a new recipe, so these are not for sale. You could just try them. Like, everybody want to come to your bar. Everybody want to come to your club. Somebody, if you want to start something, do it. Even if it's just like, they say Dave's Hot Chicken started with $40 or $80 in a deep fryer. And then they just kept booming from there. Somebody, all you got to do is start it. You could be taking classes or whatever, or you need to start something. Because it may work way better. I'm hearing, like, it's not only going to work, but it's going to work way better than you think. Just start something. You can, really, I'm hearing maximize your talents. Like, if you can do something, like, if let's say you make teas and you got black tea, you can make the shit, like, the way you do green tea is just, it hit different, right? Like, for me, I like Panera's green tea. Panera has really fucking good green tea. I like the color. It tastes really good. Let's say you're like a juicer. You make juice. Somebody wanted to milk you. Anyway, say you're a juicer and you make juice. What am I about to say? Oh, maximize, or you do teas, maximize it. Go to hibiscus. Go to damn it, cinnamon. Go to turmeric. Like, maximize it. Try it out. You know what I'm saying? And see how it does. Give little samples, and if you want to buy the bottle or whatever, boom. Like, get little sample cups or whatever, and just let them know you can only get one sample. You feel me? I mean, depending on how you doing it, because I don't want you to give away all your product. But like, yeah, do your thing, because you're gonna win. And it's something about your energy, your sweetheart energy is gonna be, mix that in, like that Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, mix it in. Queen of Cups energy. I heard a horn. It's going to add. It's like everything tastes better with a little love in it. I don't know what it is, but do it. Like, now. It's like now. But do it. Like, yeah. Or if you want to start your own little tarot channel. It took me 2 years to get 23 subscribers. Or 22, whatever. I don't know. Y'all be liking and, you know, shit. Like, share, and subscribe too, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. That's how other people get hip to the channel. Do it. Somebody's going through it because they feel like there's nowhere to hide. When death is calling your name in from the dark. Scorpio energy. Somebody could have caught something deadly, something they can't get rid of, and something that's draining them. I'm getting like it's parasitic. There's nowhere to hide, so let love have its way in your heart. I'm looking for my fucking insertion. Where the hell? Oh. I told you, these joints is a 40 pack for like $1. It used to be 96 cents. It's a 40 pack from Walmart for $1.50 now, which is a steal. Cause I will buy this I'll buy like another pack today, right? And by the time I get to the end of the month, cause I burn these daily. By the time I get to the end of the month, I still sometimes have like half a pack left, and it smells so good. This one is black cherry. I like this because this smells like. It reminds me of when it's almost going to be fall, because I'm a fall baby. It reminds me when it's almost going to be fall, and it smells so good. That cinnamon, that deep, deep cherry, like, you know, it smells like the woods. Like, it smells so good. Like, I love it earthy. I used to live in a place that literally was sat on the woods, so it was really good. I think I learned to use these there, and it was really good. It really set the mood. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey yo, somebody's coming in. If you're not already taken, these are for people that are not taken. This was on top of this. So this is set in stone. This was in the ethers. This is somebody actually taking action to bring it to you. Some of you about to be in a relationship sooner than you think. You may have other options, so choose wisely. I feel like you, instead of trying to focus on the outcome, I want you to shift gears, and I want you to focus on fun. The person you have fun with the most, the person that makes your nervous system calm the most, the person that don't mind praying with you, the person that stay up all night and talk to you about philosophy and aliens, the person that hears that you're going through something and offers solutions, real solutions, even if they cost them. You know what I'm saying? The person that really cares about you is the person that should get you. The person that's actually putting an effort towards you. Person that is moving mountains, not somebody that is trying to save face or fucked up and now they're trying to unfuck up. Not saying that people are not, people make mistakes. But early on, it should be hard for you to make a mistake early on. Not to say that, we're human beings, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about if you have a genuine interest in somebody, it shouldn't be that hard for you to call or text them. And if it is, then this person may not be that into you. They may have their own selfish reasons and desires for you. And they're trying to guise it under interest. But the person that don't mind really like, I'm hearing knockout and snore. Girls like you remind me that I'm lonely. Yeah, you, because you're the whole package. Remind me that I'm lonely. No one to play connect for with me. I declare war with me. Knock out and snore. I'm running around in my head. Someone, anybody listening? I feel like I'm missing the real thing. Cause I got a few that I could call when I'm ready. I feel like I'm wasting my time. Yeah. Cause my heart, cause my nose, hold up, y'all. Cause my heart beats so empty. So once in a while, boys like you remind me. So you could be dating somebody, and I feel like, see, this is the problem. People or somebody dated you and it's sinking in. The reality is sinking in. That's what I wanted to say in the beginning. That's the channel message. Is that the reality of the fact that you're gone and that these people are under karma and judgment heavy is so heavy on them. It's almost like a balloon in water. They were so pumped up with air and bullshit that the balloon is going to float towards the surface, which is all their sins and all the bullshit that they did to you to come up against you. It's coming to the surface, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's all coming to the surface. There's nothing they can do about it. It's like, is it true? Like, I keep getting like somebody's at a cookout, and it's like, where's your daughter? Oh, I don't know. It's been 5 years, and you come to the cookout every year with her baby father. It's like y'all in a relationship. So where's your daughter? Shouldn't she be here with her baby father? And then the person stops coming to that party because they don't want to stay. It's like, it's so embarrassing, and it's so on Front Street. People, it's like they want to just slowly back into the shadows and just fall into the darkness. You know how they say like the demons and shit? Because I mean, we got control, like we got dominion and power over all of them. You know how they say like I think King Solomon was able to control demons and shit like that. But they say that you got power on the dark side too. And I heard it, and it went in one ear and out the other until I had this one download. I had a download that my baby father was trying to drive me so crazy that I go into an insane asylum and that they take my kids. And I don't even think he had them, but he didn't care. He just wanted to know that I lost my mind. And I was seeing how far he was going to go for this. He was trying to look, and this is something, it's like heed the warning. He was trying to look for any type of crack, and this is for new people too, any type of weak point to come in and say like and do whatever he was trying to do. But I was having a download about it, so I mean he clearly wasn't successful. Then I had a dream. If you ever watched Twitches in the darkness, see the darkness and Twitches in the darkness that I saw looked the same. The only difference was they had this purple omnious shit that wasn't there. It was more glossy. Yeah, I was like, that's the only difference. That was like some purple static shit that wasn't there. It was almost like you took an ink pen, a black ink pen, and just poured out all the ink. And I was looking at this shit, and I was about to spaz out. Then this darkness started consuming me and I started getting scared. But something in the darkness was like, you don't have to be afraid. And I just let it like take me. And I realized it wasn't trying to hurt me. It was trying to show me something and cloak me. Like, you think it could go darker, but this is how dark it could go. You think it was dark, it can get worse. And that's what they were trying to do. They were trying to make it worse. I'm like, yeah, no, they're funny. I have my baby father's mother talking about, I'm sick, I can't drop your daughters out. And they were off. And they were like premature babies. And I lived down the road. I was like, okay, tell my baby father to go in an Uber and drop him off. They're like, oh, you need to come in an Uber and pick him up and then take an Uber back home. I'm like, why the fuck? She's like, I'm sick. And I was like, I know, like, bro, my mother is a fucking narc. She's like a man. I know when a bitch is sick and I know when they're faking. She worked for a hospital where she used to call out on sick days and she wanted to go to the club. I know. My family is African. They full of nurses. I know when somebody sound like when they sick and when they're not. I've worked in the hospital before. I'm like, what do you... And then when I peeped that I was cussing her. I was like, bitch, you got me fucked up. I'm calling the police. She started laughing. She said, but I knew my baby father wasn't around because this was at the time where he still sort of had feelings for me. So he was like going on her. He said, no, she is sick. She is sick. So she's fucking with you, bro. Till I found out they both were. I was like, oh, you some bitches. It is what it is. I forgive him. It's just I will never forget. And I feel like people need to know how sinister people can be. To somebody who did not want to do shit. I was cooking over her house, helping her out in her house. I was doing a lot of shit, walking her dog, everything. That's how you treat somebody. Then I have emails of her. I'm gonna print them shits out one day so y'all can see I'm not lying. Talking about I love you. Like, bitch, she wanted me. She said, I don't want you to come and kiss your baby father because I used to jump out the car and make out with him because I loved him. I just had his kids. He was like one of my best friends. And she was like, I want you to jump out the car and make out with me. This is the problem. I never seen her watch us do that. Every time he came out, he was always by himself. So that means this crazy bitch was going to a window or peeking out the blinds of her own door, watching us make out, seeing how much I loved him. It's like he was taken by me. Her son had a boyfriend. Her daughter had a boyfriend. And her younger daughter was a little too young. She was just obsessed with, like, you know, hair and nails and shit. So it seemed like everybody in the family was happy but her. After she was done, boyfriend, other son's boyfriend, girlfriend can't come to the family parties no more. I don't come to the family parties no more. Other daughters got beat up by her boyfriend's new girlfriend. And the other girl, her daughter, moved out her house. So Karma's a bitch. And she was the youngest, saying that she was a drunk and that she needs help and she needs therapy. And that they're all taking therapy together and that she's a drunk. This is the same lady for my A1 day ones that came to me like a 12-year-old talking about I got a liquid Band-Aid and this bitch is in her 50s. Because she got so drunk she busted her fucking head. This is the shit I had to deal with. This is the shit I had to deal with. Until I decided I didn't want to deal with it no more. I was like, oh, you trying to drive me crazy? And the reason why I knew to leave is my mother said she had the same dream. I was born on her birthday. We have a lot of similarities. She's told, this is before I had this dream. She said she had the same dream about my father back in the 90s. She said, I had a dream he was going to drive me crazy and I was in the insane asylum. So I had to leave him. So when that happened to me and I got the same dream, I knew exactly what to do. I don't forget. I don't forget too much. Short-term things, yeah, a little bit. But long-term things, I don't forget. Divine confirmation. Me not forgetting, like I told you this shit always come back full circle. Me not forgetting was I was able to get the receipt from the doctors for my, for my baby father doing whatever You know, he said he didn't take them to the doctor. He didn't set up no appointment, and he actually did because I didn't forget. Someone said don't forget this and don't delete it, and I didn't. Yeah, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. And that's what my grandmother used to say when she was alive. She was a gospel singer, and that's the first song she would leave my mom and my aunties and my uncle in New York with a neighbor back in the day when you could actually trust your neighbors in like the 80s. And she would go to like DC and other places to go and sing for different churches. They said she sang. I saw her on she's on YouTube, although she didn't make it to she died in the 90s, but she's on YouTube. I can't find it. But my uncle showed me. He was like, that's your grandmother. And there was one lady, she was singing and she was doing all this, yeah, hallelujah, yeah. Like she was trying to usher in that energy. My grandma, the pastor gave her the mic. She a humble lady from Harlem, New York. She just took the mic and just started singing. She's trying to give the mic to the pastor. They say she sang so good the pastor didn't need to preach. The pastor would not take the mic, but he went and took the mic from the other lady, not my grandmother. My grandmother like, here you go. He walks off. He just went to the other side like, nope. The energy that needs to be in this church right now is in this church. That's why I sing so much. It's like me paying homage to my grandma, letting her know that your ministry didn't die with you. It still lives in me. I'm not going to cry right now. Oh my God. Whew. Whew. Oh my God. Sometimes I forget how much I miss her. But I'm like, I'm doing this. I'm working. I'm going ham. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my big one. Some days I need a little time. Some weeks I need a little time. But you know, you're not dead to me, bro. You want to see in now. You want to see a Scorpio obsessed. That's the only reason why I made it here. I just said, okay, we got control over these demons, right? And then I started commanding the spirit of obsession. I said, okay, I obsess. I know that. But let me obsess over my work. You have to follow my rules. If you disobey me, you're banished. I control what you do and how you do it. You can exist only under my control. And I just started obsessing over having a good life. And I'm making it somewhere, and I'm proud of that. It's like, Grandma, we made it out the hood, Grandma. We made it out the hood. That's a big deal for people like me. It's a huge deal. We made it out the projects. We made it out the hood. We gone, Grandma, and we ain't going back. Oh, man, I love my grandma. Ah, it hurt. Ooh, it hurt, man. It hurt. She was the best. She was the best. She set a standard for grandmas. I didn't even know this. Fun fact, my mom didn't even raise my big brother for the first year of his life. That's why she took so many pictures of him when he was 2. Because she left him with a woman that had cancer that was on her deathbed, literally, in D.C. And I remember she left me a couple times. I don't think she left me. I think she moved back. But I remember her walking out and like my grandmother, like trying to restrain me. She would leave me with her all the time. And I'm like, I got older and I heard everything. And my uncle told me, he was like, yeah, your mom is not telling you the truth. She trying to make you look like you bad, but the whole time, she the one who left her baby with our sick mother for a whole fucking year while she chasing some nigga in New Jersey. I said, oh, chasing niggas? Oh, she said she don't do that. Oh, I found a lot. Like, talk about the high priestess. I'm the high priestess for real. I'm like, you really want your shit out there? Because I got dirt on all of you and you know it. I was the one that had to stay in the kitchen and shut the fuck up. That's what I was told all my life. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm not shutting up no more. I'm not shutting up no more. I'm telling the truth. That's always been me. That's always been me. I've done good, I've done bad. But in my heart of hearts, who I am is a truth speaker. A whistleblower. And don't give a fuck. We'll pay the ultimate price for it. Because what the fuck? Give me liberty or give me death. You're not going to keep me a slave. You're not going to keep me entrapped. Juneteenth is tomorrow. You're not going to do that. I am not a slave to nobody or no institution or nothing. I work for myself. I do things on my own. Motherfuckers, my boo want to be there for me? No. I got me. I got to be nice and let my hubby be there for me. No. Okay, my feet do hurt. Go ahead. The big toe right there. Thank you. Ooh, that feel good. Nah, but nah, cuz, like, nah, bruh. I may not have spent a lot of time with my grandma, but she did a good job instilling on me and what a woman's supposed to really look like. A woman of God's supposed to really look like. Very sweet. The epitome of the Queen of Cups. Epitome of the Queen of Cups. You can't tell me shit. Yeah, they talk shit behind her back, but I'm gonna speak praising on her name out loud in front of everybody, the world. She was a standard of how a Christian woman was supposed to be. Clean house, clean spirit, clean mind. She was Pentecostal, so when she got divorced, she didn't remarry. She was just on her husband. That was to death do us part for real. She was a loyal ass chick, real New York type of chick. Real Harlem. Born during the Harlem Renaissance in the 1930s. When it was a boom in jazz and sing and dance, and she was able to get that energy up in her and was able to bring it to me. And I'm proud. I'm so proud. She was a fighter too. They call her the gorilla. That's how she will beat a bitch ass. Like, but we don't condone violence, you know what I'm saying? But don't be no bitch. You feel me? I love my grandma. I love you, grandma. I know. Okay, we're going to keep going. Yeah, it says Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's not getting no money. They're losing tangible items or whatever. They're losing something that they can have. They could be losing a house. They could be losing things that they need to pay for. I'm hearing repossession of a car. Okay, burping or just not chirping. Okay, burping or just not chirping. Catch King of Pentacles in reverse. Burping or just not chirping. Somebody feel like they may have to sleep outside, like in their car, and if they don't have a car, where they gonna sleep? Damn, Four of Swords, where they gonna sleep at? Somebody, a King of Wands, is going through a bunch of shit for attacking you, continuously attacking you and failing. They still trying to attack you, but a lot of these people are going on solo. This is giving kamikaze. Kamikaze, if you think you gonna knock me off the top. Your wife is in the backseat of my brand new foreign car. Don't act like you forgot. I called it shots. Like blah, blah, blah. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like somebody may be having to give you child support or alimony or reimburse you for something. And that's going to take their money. That's why they didn't really give you anything, because they knew it was going to drain their pockets. So now they got to give to you. Their pockets are now drained. And they can't even use people or pay people to come against you or fight you or something like that. Somebody's going through a lot of obstacles, too much for them to bear. And they're crying. Because it's like, it's like things that you were worried about. Like, I have these kids and I got to pay this and I got to pay that and I got to do this and I got to do that. And now somebody's saying the same thing. They could be calling you selfish because they got to pay child support. I got to pay for my kids, and then, you know, are the kid that we have, and then I got to pay for my girl, and it's just too much. And it's like, but that was okay for you leaving with somebody who freshly had your kid, meaning they probably not even working. It was okay for you to leave that person out in the cold and see them suffer after they just had your baby, right? Because when I went into labor and I couldn't leave the hospital, I didn't trust anybody to take care of me. They said, you can leave the hospital. Your pressure is up. You can leave the hospital, but you got to leave with somebody that's going to take care of you. So my mom, who wants to see me dead, was like, come to my house. Like, oh, bucks. She's like, come to my house. And then my baby father was like, no, you're going to kill her. Like, he was aware. He was like, no, you coming home with me. I'm going to take care of you. But this nigga just dissed me. He's talking about, I'm helping an old lady move. And I was like, I'm about to have your baby. He's like, oh my gosh, you're so selfish. I told this man, I'm about to have your baby. Bring me some food. I'm hungry. Because if I go into labor, I can't eat. Do you think this man brought me any food? Suffer? Suffer? I can write a whole book on before you suffer, how you suffer, and what to do to get out in multiple situations. Multiple situations. It's all right. Somebody getting their karma. Somebody getting their karma. The Wheel of Fortune is not in the upright for this person. They might be going to jail. I heard or hell. Look. I asked the divine to speak through me, so whatever comes out is whatever comes out. Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot. Somebody see you as that bitch. Like this is the head bitch in charge. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. People use their gift of gab until the gift of gab run out. If you don't do nothing but it for real, you think that's just gonna get you by. Yeah, it may get you in a room, but you gotta actually prove yourself to stay there. You can talk a good game, but can you back it up? So somebody feel like they didn't play this the way they were supposed to. And they're watching you from a place of, I was about to say loserdom. Like they're watching you from a place of failure. That's what it looked like. They gotta hold on to their change. They're not moving forward. Things are not coming in for them. And they're watching you while you win. 9 of Cups. And it's not easy. It's not an easy win. Like I said, some of you are your baby mamas, or I call you pre-wives. Baby fathers, I call you pre-husbands. Like, you could be a pre-wife and like you really had to go without. You really had days when you had nothing. No money, no nothing. You was barely able to eat because you had to give your kids food. Like, some of you really went through it. Well, this backfired magic, that's part of the reason why they're going through so much, is because a lot of this magic backfired. Some people feel like, I keep getting this copycat energy, like if I act like them, maybe then I can attract like them. And it's like, no, if you be like me, maybe you can attract like me. Are you willing to wake up at 6 and 7 a.m. in the morning and do whatever, how long video God tell you to do, and still happen to make your appointment on time? Are you able to pray nonstop for like 15, 20, 30 minutes straight, an hour straight? Are you willing to say that, hey, I was a piece of shit today and I'm sorry, I want to do better, I apologize. I genuinely do, and I really want to do better. I'm not going to do that again. I don't like the way I reacted back there. I'm going to apologize when I calm down. Are you willing to check yourself and really hold accountability? And if you say no, then you're not ready to be on this level. It's not easy. Even if I get to exactly where I want to be, I'm going to make mistakes. I might leave the souffle on a little longer than I'm supposed to. You feel me? Still make mistakes, but that doesn't mean, it's like that song, may have some scars, but I'm healed. Circumstances, I'm still healed. A disappointment, I am healed. Oh, I am healed. Somebody thinks just because you stumble or you make a mistake, oh, that means you're a karmic and you're not healed. No. How am I going to learn how to get to another level if I don't fail or make mistakes? Now I know what not to do, so I'm going to do the opposite of that. Ooh, eureka, that worked. And that's what it is. Okay. Somebody sees that Two of Cups, like some love is coming in and you have no regrets. You're not going into this love situation with the mentality of, I'ma just love on you because he hurt me and I'm a boss bitch and you gonna love me and we gonna take pictures on Instagram and YouTube to show these motherfuckers, to show our love to the world, really to show these motherfuckers that I moved on and I don't really care anymore. That's not what the fuck we're doing. This is my boo, this is my nigga. He gonna be in these little Reiki sessions. I be doing Reiki randomly, just randomly. I want to get more serious about it though. He gonna be with me on these Reiki sessions. He might be doing the Reiki with me while I'm sitting up there cutting. He pulling, I'm cutting. He pulling the cords, I'm cutting the cords for you. He may sit there and do the rain stick. You know what I'm saying? He may, you know what I'm saying? He may pop up on a reading and read, with me. You know what I'm saying? You might see more of them. You type shit. You feel me? Like, and that's the thing. Somebody don't want this. They don't want you to do this. So they feel like they need to keep you in regret energy, like looking at the past, but you're no longer doing that. You're not crying over spilled milk. You're like, yo, I let bygones be bygones. It is what it is. Somebody don't like you saying it is what it is. No, it's not. I hurt you. Okay. I cheated on you with your mom and your sister and your cousin and your brothers. Oh, wow. But, okay. Does that make you feel better? Somebody's like, you genuinely don't care no more? You cannot keep kicking somebody that keeps coming to you for a hug and think that they're going to keep coming to you for a hug. My babies hug me 72 times a day. And on a good day, 687. Why do they keep hugging mommy? Maybe because mommy's open to that love. I'm reciprocal. I'm going to give it right back. Okay? That's why. And I asked him, why you hug mommy so much? He said, because we just love you. And I'm not going to lie. I give pretty good hugs. I give pretty good hugs. Very good hugs. You keep fighting. You keep on fighting. That's what you keep on rolling. Ooh, we're gonna knock on wood. Ooh, 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 ooh. This was the part of when Goofy got serious about his schoolwork and he was about to graduate, but he had to pass like all his classes. So this is when he was like working out. He was like studying like shit. He was staying to school after hours to study more, to make sure that he knew everything and stuff like that. Like he was like really getting it in, really getting it in, really getting it in, really getting it in, really getting it in. I want you to utilize, and I'm not saying utilize like, I'm just going to use you up. Like, no. Utilize anything or everything that's around you, resources, even if you got to call up to like your mayor's office, because I have no shame in my game. If I want to know about anything or different programs in the city, I'll call my mayor. And they'll give you their liaison, ask for the liaison, and they should direct you to somebody else, possibly their assistant, to give you those resources. Utilize whatever you need to utilize, especially now. Okay? Utilize your resources. Get because I was telling somebody, I think I was telling the collective, like yesterday or the day before, I was like, Somebody, you have not because you ask not. Like, I would have never known I was eligible, or even if I'm not, I would have never known this specific situation exists if I didn't open my mouth. Closed mouths don't get fed on the boulevard. Somebody's depressed because you could be opening your mouth now. For somebody else, like, nah, let me chill. Hey, yo, for some of you, I look straight at the Two of Cups. Yeah. For somebody else, you loving on somebody else, you kissing on somebody else, you doing somebody else, you're in love with somebody else, you're in love with yourself, you're putting yourself first. You're bae, what do we want to eat today? Shit, and me, I could be in a whole relationship and I'm still bae to myself, bro. Nigga, we poly in this bitch. Why? Because you dating me, God, and myself, and I'm dating me too. Okay, we're not really poly, we mono, but but you know what I'm talking about. Like, me and God will have a whole fucking blast with me. Like, I will definitely take myself to lunch at Dave & Buster's. So I will take myself to lunch at Dave & Buster's. Come back to my kids like, hey, have to hide all the evidence. Somebody's sad because there's and they're watching. Oh wow, okay. This was on top of this. They're watching this backfire. This is literally the epitome of backfired spell work. Magician in reverse, Tower in reverse. This is backfire spell work. They're depressed. They're like, oh no. So it's like, oh my God. It's like they're watching you, right? They're watching you. Pride come before the fall. They got their head so up in the clouds that they can't see the pit beneath them. They're watching you, right? They're watching you, right? And they don't see. It's like they're walking, right? They don't see the pit. You're over here like going to the market. This person's trailing you to the market, and they don't see there's a whole pit right there. If somebody's using somebody's car, somebody could be like, you need to fill up the tank. Or they mess something up they gotta pay for. I'm hearing you're good. Somebody didn't give you a stable offer, and then when you didn't accept their bullshit, then they got medieval on you. They start doing fucking. Somebody may have even bought a book, like a book of magic. All right, let me hurry up. Somebody could have bought a book of magic. Somebody, it's like the more you ascend and the more you work on yourself and the more you work, get money, the more you study, even if you're like me who studies for fun. Just study random shit for fun. Okay, look, if I'm burping, I just say chirping, divine confirmation. Like, you may want to study something in your leisure time. I'm hearing the Book of Secrets. Somebody, I don't know what that is. There could be a Book of Secrets. I don't know. I'm just channeling. Somebody sees clear as day that they can act as immature as they want, but they see clear as day that, or somebody could have just got released from jail. They see clear as day that you're on your way to the Ten of Pentacles. And if somebody did get released from jail, they could have been trying to do something to you or plot on you. Now they're kind of out of focus. They looking really wonky. their lies are catching up with them. And I keep getting this keynote. People are putting pieces of the puzzles together. So when it's like, you come to me or you see me and I tell you some things, right? And it's like I just said, hubby might come on here and we might do readings together, right? It's like we putting pieces of the puzzle together to get a more, I'm hearing clarity, to get more clarity, to get a more profound message, a more clear message, something that's more in your face. So these people that associated with these people, used to associate with these people, or people that were bystanders, some of them were innocent bystanders, they really didn't know what was going on. They're putting piece and piece together, and they could be collaborating with other people that may even want to like save face to you, or eventually in the future have like save face, something about save face. And now those people could be whistleblowing on these people. So it's like, oh yeah, they wanted me to do this and they wanted me to do that. And I was like, nah. The whole time they were like, yeah. And it's like, oh, somebody could be even going deep and like, oh, did you really not do that? Because I know, if they was giving somebody could be doubling down like, okay, I kind of like was entertaining the thought, but they actually was trying to go through with it. So they're trying to save face because they're not moving forward. And since like the universe is not moving them forward because they see the fuck shit they're doing, it's like they're trying to utilize or attach themselves onto people to help them move forward. And that's not working either. The Star. Yeah, the Star. Somebody misjudged this whole fuck. Like, it's like, yeah, they misjudged you, but they misjudged this whole entire scenario. Talking about the overnight scenario. 1 in the morning we was at the club, or 2 in the morning we was at the bar, 3 in the morning we was at the pancake house, 4 in the morning you gonna come into my house, 5 in the morning when the shits go off, 6 in the morning when I basically call you a car. Talking about the overnight scenario. It's a DC Go-Go song where they basically talk about how to get a bitch from the club. And what happened. It's like this person talking to his man's like, but the way he was saying, he was like, 4 in the morning, the Waffle House. 5 in the morning, you be coming to my house. Then 6 in the morning where the shits go off. Talking about the overnight scenario. Boom, boom, boom. That's like DC Go-Go. Somebody could have been saying like how easy it was to get you. But if this is this, okay, I can say this to be true. I'm not talking about how easy it was to get any of the men I ever dated. That's not a discussion for my new person. That's not a discussion unless they want to know like what the fuck happened back then. That's not a discussion I'm having with my friends. That's not a discussion I'm having with my peers, my like nobody. For real. I mean, why would we be talking about that? We got to talk about, they say little minds talk about people, medium minds talk about events, and larger minds talk about ideas. So I'm always thinking about the next idea. What's the next thing? What do I have an idea about for family activity? What's my idea today for how I want to do like my day, or what I want to redo to my house? What is it? What do I want to do? You know what I'm saying? What is it? What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? Talking about the overnight scenario. Somebody could have said that they got you overnight, and they did, but they ended up falling hard for you. I don't know if that. This reminds me of when I was watching this dancer named Cypress, when dancing was really hot in like 2011 and 2010 and shit, 2009 and shit. Like, Cypress, and it was like Rita Ora. They weren't dancing. He was dancing to one of her songs. It was like Glitch. I like the way they mixed the song. It was fire. And he danced with this other girl, and they were dancing, and at the end, like you said you'll be there for me in times of trouble when I need you around. Broken heartless. You throw stones. You can see it, and I am breathing, I am human, but you don't give a damn. Somebody's about to be exposed to, look, illusion in reverse. Illusion in reverse. You got the fuck. People are now seeing it for what it really is. And it's like somebody's trying to stop it. Like, no. Trying to do damage control, but they can't because it's so fucking evident. They're like, okay, you can say whatever you want, but if this person called the police on you and they successfully got a restraining order on you, what does that say about you? You got to look at you now. It's like people are looking at this person take accountability, but they won't. They don't want to. Because it's to take accountability, then you would think that, then you're going to know that everything else I said was a lie. Then you're going to know that everything else I said was a lie. And then you're going to know that everything I did was a lie too. And that means no matter how dark this shit got, you're going to know that I did this for a fucked up reason. And it's like these people want to tell this person, we already know. Some of these people are seers. They have gifts. They have dreams. They got intuition. They got discernment. You can fool some people some of the times, but you can't fool all people all the time. Woo! They're ending cycles. I don't think it's just you, though, anymore. I feel like you were the leader. You were one of the leaders to leave this person. There was other people that left this person, but they did so much to you. And then you left, and it's making people encouraged to leave too. As a minister to you, I minister to myself. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh. Giants do fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Giants do die. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And I stand by his name, and I stand by his word. What is loose in heaven shall be loose on earth. And I stand by his name, and I stand by his word. What is loose in heaven shall be loose on earth. When God arrives, giants die. We used to have fun in church. I don't know about y'all till it got messy, but we used to have fun in church. I talked to somebody recently. They said, I don't know about everybody else either, because we had fun in church too. Like we were talking about African church, and we were all in the train, run around the church singing and praising. Today I lift up my hands in praise, for I know you are always there for me. You can count this as your morning devotion too. A lot of Africans, every African household has an African auntie that's serious about Christ. You have to wake up at 6 a.m. I'm sorry, about 5. Get dressed, take a shower, and then go sit around the couch or sit in the car and basically have mini church every day. Yes. I remember. And you have to lead prayer sometimes. I remember that shit. All right. As I'm talking, I'm pulling. You are the King whose kingdom never ends. You are the King whose kingdom never ends. You are the King whose kingdom never ends. You are the King forevermore. See me at your African auntie. It's morning devotion. It's devotion every day. Hey! Oh my goodness. I just realized I have become that auntie. I wake up every day about 7 a.m. to do this and sing with you and... So sometimes God has these moments where he just leaves me speechless. Oh my gosh, that made me cry laughing. Oh, this is a beautiful reading. I'm over crying. I love readings where it really, truly, and I think this is what it is. Somebody's finally seeing your whole life come full circle. Oh, yeah, you were neglected, but now you know how to start your own business by yourself, and you don't expect anybody to come save you. Now, yeah, you've been single for a long time, but now you got to be open up to being vulnerable again to your person, or when this person does come through. By you being vulnerable to yourself right now and being real and true to yourself and honoring your most authentic self is going to also help not only bring this person, but that being your most authentic self, and even on your worst day, being you is what's going to make this person fall in love with you every day. It's different. My baby girl likes to take her ice cream and cake and mix it up and make ice cream and cake soup. So what? That's how she likes to do it. I think it's weird. I think it's crazy. I don't think it makes sense. But I love her, and it's different, and I love different, and that's perfect. I might try it. You eat the ice cream and cake easier. If we were in an eating competition, maybe we would win. Like, like we were competitive eaters. Like, thank you for inviting me into your world. This is going to be deep. This is like Hercules. It's going to be big. You pass the test. What you want? You want to stay here with Meg, or you want to go to Mount Olympus? No matter what, your name is good in heaven. Your name is good. Oh my God, the sun is coming out. Just now I said that. Oh my God. Your name is good in heaven. It's like John Wick he had to fight all these people at the end, and he had to go, and he had people ready to die for him. Because they saw each other as brothers. He even made oaths and everything. He was like, because this man is ready to die for me. I know he would do the same thing, so I will do it for him. You about to meet people, and I prophesy this over your life. You about to meet people, my collective, my chosen ones, the ones that's been doing the work, that will die for you. You about to meet people that will move mountains for you. You about to meet people that will do some shit for you. You about to fuck around and meet elite ass people that's going to hear your story. Y'all going to connect, and they going to be like, you needed a father, I'm going to be your daddy. If you need anything and I got it, I got you. You're going to meet people that are mothers. They're going to be like, baby, when you having a hard time and them kids and get on your nerves, drop them off over here. And you're going to be able to trust them with your mind, body, and soul. How they're going to trust you as a daughter. When you need your hair done, Miss Maddie, let me go ahead and do your hair for you. I'm really good at hair. I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty good. Yes, girl, because I got this function at church I need to go to. You're going to meet people that's going to help you with your business. You're going to meet people that's going to help you with your mindset. You're going to meet people that's going to talk you into being that multi-billionaire and millionaire. You're going to meet people that's going to give you the same love in life and feed your soul the way you've done to so many other people. Come on, Lord. You are about to go. Some of y'all about to travel. You about to go and hallelujah, glory be to God, and testify. I know God is real because he came through. Then guess what he did? He came through again. When he said, touch not my anointed, nor do my prophets any harm. Anytime the enemy thought they was touching me, it was just training. If they got too close or got too gully, God sent in our angels to come and fight on my behalf. When I fell weak and I was thirsty, God poured me waters that the mind can't see, the ears can't tell. He watered my soul. Stop playing with the girl. People are realizing they got to stop fucking with you. Some people realize they come in and want to fuck with you. They see your demeanor. You look at them. The Holy Spirit say, look. You look up. They want to walk the other way. That demon in them got scared. They said, this one prayed today. This one meditated with the Most High today. This one meditate. This one does this a lot. This one is a seer. This one is able to see straight through me. This one can see the demon in me. Let me go sit down back there. Or let me go ahead and try this shit out. Then you got other people pouncing on them. Some of you going to have people you don't even know. I had to get into a Veda Hair Institute I used to go to. And I have one more class I need to do. I always like to, because I know a lot of shit about hair. I started off as the hood stylist, and I went to Hair Institute. My own aunt that knows that she did hair and I did hair, she said that I was just doing anything and she wouldn't write. I just needed anybody to write a letter about me. This is my testimony right here. She said no. This is supposed to be my favorite aunt. She said no. You moving too fast. I'm like, I fucked up. I dropped out of college. I need to get some money to go to college. So, da-da-da-da-da. She was like, no. I met a lady on a train. She had a beautiful spirit. And I met her, and she was so cool. And then I found out that she got her license in hair. She ended up writing a letter for me just because I opened my mouth. Closed mouths don't get... I'm not saying tell everybody your shit. But when the Spirit of the Lord puts something on your spirit, and then you have something that's weighing you down, maybe that's God's way of saying that this is the vessel I want you to carry this to. This is the vessel that's going to help you birth this into reality. That's why it's so important to use your discernment and your intuition. Because some people will block your blessings, and some people will come to bless you. All right, I'm gonna give you quickly, with the quickness, the chaos and the conclusion, and we're gonna end this reading. I do not be wanting to go this long, and I do be having other things to do. But I mean, if the Spirit of the Lord is here, then I mean, and I'm about to hang out with some black people, y'all. So we be on CPT time. I'm not even worried when the Spirit of the Lord is here. It is not to be ignored. It is not to be ignored. It's to be embraced. That's why I go so long. And whoever's stayed this long, like, share, subscribe, and you're a real one. Always one pops out, and that was the Knight of Cups. Some love is coming towards you, and there's no way for these people to stop it anymore. They are so flabbergasted that the curse is broken. They work with witches. They work with a dark high priestess and priests. They work with warlocks. I'm hearing milestones to disconnect you from your milestones. But it's still I rise. Like Maya Angelou been popping up on my news feed. Still I rise. Still I rise. And any of you that's been through any type of trauma or abuse, no matter what it looked like, I encourage you to tap into Dr. Romano online. This is free promotion. They help change my life, and if anybody needs this, I love Dr. Romani for because she brown. I'm not gonna lie, I can relate to her a little bit more. Okay, I love Dr. Romano because it's like the way she speaks is like she's speaking to my heart. That's still my auntie. She can still come to the cookout. I love her. Italian chick, I believe. She speaks to my soul, and she reminds me of my family because that thick, that accent is beautiful. Of New York, So it gives me, when I'm homesick, it helps me. I just got to download. If you ever saw Constantine, when he was ascending to heaven in the beginning, and then the devil went and he had smoker lungs, and the devil took his lungs and replaced it with new lungs. These people want to attach lower vibrational entities and different type of energies to you to keep you, I'm hearing dogma, to keep you in a low vibrational state so that you don't ascend. And even if you do, you don't get to the highest, or you don't feel the highest you can feel. So I encourage you today to have a good day on purpose, because you deserve it. You don't deserve to feel misery and torture all the time just because somebody sitting down don't want to do half of what you want to do, don't want to be half of what you want to be. Feels miserable. You don't know. No. I encourage you to think positive. I encourage you to, if you have a bad thought, you can reject it, you can denounce it, you can rebuke it. But I also want you to think about 3 good thoughts, or 2 to 3 good thoughts on top of that one, to put that good energy out in the atmosphere. Because they're trying to battle the mind and the spirit right now. We don't battle against flesh and blood. We battle against spirits and principalities, demons, disembodied spirits that want to host, always looking for a way, always around, trying to creep in. If you know you was having a spectacular day, then you feel down all of a sudden, rebuke it, say a prayer, command that you're more than just a conqueror, and know and step into your power. Put on a jolly song. I tell my kids, eat a piece of candy, make the world dandy, unless you're like, you're diabetic or whatever. You like, sing a nice song, put on go on a nature walk, do something to pour back in what they trying to take out. The chaos is creation. Somebody cannot create the chaos. What's behind door number 1? What's the chaos? What's behind door number 1? Perseverance. Yeah, because you keep pushing, moving mountains. You keep moving mountains. Your faith. Yeah, it's something about resources. So continue to I would continue to focus on you. This is giving Queen of Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles energy. Something about your child. Continue to take care of your kid and, do your thing. Because it's all gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. Something about 3 months. Somebody, and that was in reverse. Somebody's gonna realize that they're doing something now, or a ritual now, to fuck up your summer. They do shit in the beginning of the week, and beginning of the seasons, and the beginning of the year, to weaken you. They're gonna realize that didn't work. Everything that could have been backed up for years is coming down now. Got to come down. Got to come down. Oh, got to come down. Oh. Sorry. Persevere. Something that you persevered through. Somebody want to say sorry. Resourcefulness. Wine, liquor, smoke. What is this? It was wine, liquor, smoke. They got what they wanted. They lost what they had. I got capers. I have rosé. I know that God loves me. Okay, take that as it resonates. Something about it's not over, but something is not working. Somebody's not influential. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Yeah, somebody may want you to overindulge right now. I don't think you're doing that. I feel like, if you're celebrating, you may have 2 glasses of champagne. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 1. I feel like you're doing things appropriately, and somebody doesn't want you to do that. And for you to say, or for this to come out saying, I found capers, I got rosé, I know that God loves me. Capers is something that you eat. So it shows me that you're doing things the way you're supposed to do it. You're not doing too much. Or if you are, you might want to just do things moderately. But I feel like, I feel like you're not doing too much with the, I found capers, I got rosé, I know that God love me. This is the card that means I'm all right. I'm all right. And I'm grateful, and I'm all right. Darkness is the conclusion. What's the conclusion? What's behind door number 2? Oh my gosh. Another magic card in reverse. Somebody feel like they in the darkness. The serpents that are coming after. You see all these fucking snakes. You don't know where they start or end or begin. Somebody feel like they got themselves in a dark entrapment. Damn. Somebody didn't use their wisdom. You're on your new beginning. Stability, equilibrium, and reverse. Somebody is losing their shit. They could live, this could be like Freaky Friday. This could be like somebody feel like they live in your life when it's really their life that they're living. And you're living their life. It's the life that they desire. but that you work for. Somebody's name could start with an O, J, C, N, H, T, D, M, L, F, R, S, or N, E. That's in darkness. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. On the edge, pull back. Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. Brother. Somebody's brother could be a Leo. Give me one more. That's not stable. They don't have, they're losing their mind. They may lost their house. Damn, yes. Oh, wow. Yes to the money, yes to the love, yes to the question, yes to the good fortune. I love how it's like, yes, that's going on, but over here, you got unconditional love coming out. We need to talk. Somebody may want to confess their love for you. Something about Thursday. Ooh, somebody, you may be getting a love confession. Y'all know how these cards work. They will tell you what's going on today. All right. Shit, you can go on my past readings. If that's on, it'd be Saturday, say Saturday. It'd be Friday, say Friday. And I made these cards. So, yeah. I don't know. Would y'all want me to sell these? Like, would you need a lady like a titty deck? Somebody's a con artist. A mother? Con artist. Con artist. Mother. Set up in reverse. Good. Cloak needed. Cloak. Because you're cloaked. Somebody, if this mother was like going through your dream state trying to figure out what was going on and then coming, if this one there's a seer or whatever, or they know how to tap into the dream state or focus on you or whatever they do to figure out what's going on in your life, you're cloaked. You could have prayed for the Most High to cloak your energy, but you're cloaked. Someone trying to throw your dosha, chakras, and energy off. They mad. So somebody is trying to do some type of magic to throw you off, because a lot of the magic they're doing is not working. So what makes them think that this gonna work? Don't matter. You need to make sure that you're doing good in your spiritual maintenance, physical maintenance, and routines. And yes, if you have 3 days where you're like, I just can't. I understand. I get it. Especially for my women, we be having periods and shit. Motherfuckers be feeling like we on our last leg and shit. So I get it. If you're having a lazy Susan day for like 2-3 days, I get it. But when you're able to get that energy back, you know, do something. You know what I'm saying? And if you're able to do it all, girl, boy, congratulations. You're doing something. You're ascending. Okay? Things are okay. So somebody, the last closing remarks, that somebody cannot throw you off. Somebody cannot explore all the things that they were exploring, whether they were exploring people around your neighborhood, your family, your business, using old dirt, new dirt, whatever, trying to dig up dirt on you, whatever they were trying to do, spell work, meeting with people that are cultists. I'm hearing one of the easiest ways to meet them is to have sex. So somebody could have been like fucking somebody that was a part of a brotherhood, or I don't know, somebody, yeah. And that's how they got in, or something like that. I'm hearing, yeah, so it could have been a man and a man. Okay, so take it how it resonates. But they see something is balancing out for you. Something about being ordinary, truth and fairness. There's nothing they can do because the truth is out here. Fairness was out here. It's things are going to be fair now because the truth is here. Who's the culprit is really here. Who got more stuff on who is here. So, you know, keep doing what you're doing. Keep trying, please. If you feel like you have been procrastinating, what I do is like, I'll do like a 15-minute sit down. If I feel like it's not procrastination and something deeper, I'll do 15 minutes sit down, 15 minutes cleaning, 15 minutes sit down, 15 minutes cleaning. Like, I'll do it like that. I'm just trying to give ideas for people that feel like they're experiencing burnout. And these are little ways that I keep going as a mother to, because the kids, once they up until they go back to sleep. Like, And it's summertime, so there's not too much nap times going around, and I still got things to do. So it's just little things that I've learned, little tricks of the trade that I've learned as a mother. But anyway, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Yeah, somebody didn't complete their mission. Yeah, some type of mission they were like passionate about, some type of dark mission that they were passionate about. You're just focused on your passions. All right, you guys, I gotta go. I love you guys so much. Have a great day.